Hey, welcome back. Today, let's talk about echo chamber. In this information age, where information and perspectives are coming from different sources, this concept will help you to take informed decisions. Let's find out. According to a report published by Statista, it is noted that in the year of 2020, the internet users spent 145 minutes daily on social networking sites. We often consume social networking sites as our leisure enjoyment, and this also comes under our me time. And in this very personal me time, we only want to see the things we are interested in. This is why the algorithms of the social networking sites also help you to see the things that you have expressed your interest in previously. We can say this is a win-win situation because the consumers get the things that they want to see on their social networking feeds. On the other hand, by doing that, the social networking site businesses, they can keep the consumers as long as they can on their websites so that they can get more engagement, thus more advertisements, thus more revenue. So here it creates an online environment where a person only encounters the information or the perspective or the opinions that reflect and reinforce their own opinion, and this is called echo chamber. And this echo chamber is particularly built upon the concept of confirmation bias. So what is a confirmation bias? Confirmation bias can be regarded as the default setting of our brain. It is very natural human tendency to seek, interpret and remember a new piece of information in accordance with old information or beliefs. Now we know what an echo chamber is. Now let's find out if you are in an echo chamber. I'm gonna ask 3 questions, and if the answer is yes for all of them, then most likely you are also in an echo chamber. So the first question, on a certain issue, are your social media homepage feeds full of perspectives coming from only one side? Second question, are these feeds and these viewpoints supported by either rumor or vague evidence while ignoring the facts? And the third question is, are you getting the viewpoints from the opposite side as well? Meaning, if there are some different perspectives and viewpoints on the same issue. Now the question is, why should we care? Christina Lerman, a professor in University of South California, argues that in a situation we notice active presence of our political parties on the social media, these echo chambers are being used to polarize and divide our society. It is true that our brains seek confirmation from others, seek validation. This nature of human being is weaponized to polarize and divide our society. So it is up to us to make an online environment for ourselves which shows us all the perspectives and all the possible angles on a certain issue, rather than feeding us only with the confirmation that our brain will appreciate. And many people will argue that it is more fulfilling to have a contested debate where both of the parties will exchange information rather than share uncontested agreements. Now let's talk about a few solutions through which we might avoid being in a social media echo chamber. Number 1. Algorithms are mostly being focused on the feeds that you give your reactions and you leave them untouched. If you start reacting on whatever comes on your feed or leave them untouched, the algorithms might get confused about your interest, and that will help you to not to be in an echo chamber. The second way, if you are interested on a certain issue or topic, it's better to check that from different sources. For example, If you are checking Fox News, you also should check CNN, what they are saying on the same topic. In Indian context, if you are checking NDTV, let's check Republic TV as well, what they are saying on this particular topic. Number 3, we should always remember that if we want something to be true, it doesn't make it a fact. Hence, we should always keep a space for new voices to absorb, so that you are minimizing to again get trapped on your confirmation bias, rather keeping a part of your slate clean so that something new can be written on. I hope you found this video informative. Let us know your thoughts on the same. Thank you.